Jesse was a high school football man. What do you say we play some Gran Turismo 7 Friends Challenge? Let's do this. No, Evil Melon, it's not an April Fool's prank. Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a different kind of stream, and I'm gonna do my best to explain what the flippity flip is going on. So let's get the echo off and get started. So this is what's gonna happen. I debated on whether or not should I do a video, do this as a video or a live stream. I have said that it takes much, at least right now, in my opinion, from what I've seen and what I've done, it takes so much longer to set up and do a video than it does to just do a live stream. I thought about just jumping on here. See, this is what's gonna happen. I thought about just jumping on, go here, go here, go here, pick one of these. We're gonna start with this one first because this is just this one. We're gonna do this one too. But I was trying to figure out which one should I start with. This is basically this is a turn. You know, it's effectively one turn. But I decided that I'm gonna do this. We're going to start with the Mustang. We're going to start with the Mustang Circuit Experience first. Now, when you look at my friends list, you may be wondering why you don't see my picture. In this type of a stream, you won't see my face, and for the most part, and that's basically because I got home, I took a shower, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and I thought, you know what? Let's go make a quick video, right? And just do this. I'll go to sector 1. The video would probably be, if I was just going to do a video, it was going to be maybe just as long as it takes to do. And I was you know what, let's see, I would say, okay, this is a video. We can make a video where I get the fastest time here, 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 and here. But I was like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do for content's sake and to stretch it out. Would be a better idea. I was planning to just jump on here, do sector 1, right? See, right now the only person on my friends list, and this is my main account, the only person on my friends list who has done this is El Destroy, and it makes perfect sense why. Every time Gran Turismo does some sort of update where it affects the BOP, it resets, and nobody wants to go back and keep on doing it. Because why would you? Because the only reason you'll go back and do this is if you can make more money. But because you figure if you already got the goal and you can't make any more money, that's just a waste of time. So what we're gonna do on this channel is what we've done before: Friends Challenge. And it's unique to this challenge, as far as I know, because as far as I've seen, nobody else who's streaming right now, and I haven't seen every streamer, does friends challenges. Maybe they do. So this is what's going to happen. The video is 5 minutes. I mean, the live stream is 5 minutes long, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to do it as a live stream. And then when I've got the time to make a video, it'll be a video. But I don't have time to go through that. And I went through that process. I went through how many times I've made videos and what I have to go through. And I was like I said before, I can just jump on, do a live stream, and we're going to see how this works. So it's going to take a bit to see how it goes, but that's fine. So we're going to jump on. This is what I'm going to do. Since I'm live streaming it right now, if it was earlier, maybe I would have decided to go ahead and do a video, because it doesn't make sense to have a 5-minute live stream. Somebody will look on there and go, wait a minute, it says it's a live stream, but you were on for 5 minutes? So if the person clicks on the video or clicks on the live stream and watches it, they'd be like, you did a live stream for 5 minutes? I would say, yeah. I did a 5-minute live stream, or a 10-minute live stream, or a 15-minute live stream. Because when you see live streams, you automatically expect that a live stream is going to be at a very minimum of an hour. Minimal. Now, granted, certain live streams can be shorter than that depending on what they're trying to, accomplish, but sometimes they're just video premieres. They made the video and then they're premiering the video live, and they're in the chatting with you while they're making the video. Like, for instance, Disney may make a video, right, and then premiere it live, but he's not, and it's of him playing Gran Turismo. You might think that he's actually playing the game, but no, it's just a video that he's live premiering, and that way he can be in the chat and he can be typing with you while the video is playing, and the video may be 15-20 minutes long, maybe even 30 minutes long, and he's chasing. Wait a minute, how is he chatting and driving at the same time? And unless it's explained, nobody will really know. So I just decided, you know what? I could have done this in the video. I could have explained what's going on in the video, right? But I was like, you know what? It takes too long. It takes too long. I would have had to do this, then I had to do that, and then I would have to try to upload it, and then I was like, all right, it won't be uploaded. And so I was, you know what? Let's just do a live stream, because I can put the live stream on right now, and the live stream will be available as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm done. So that's what I'm going to do. So for the most part, when I'm short on time, I'm just going to jump on I'm just going to do a live stream, because each time I do it, it'll get easier and easier. So I had wanted to start at 8 o'clock. Now, granted, I'm supposed to be in bed at 8 o'clock, but I didn't get home till 7 o'clock. But that's okay, because I made way more than $250 yesterday. I made way more than $250 today. So I'm on a roll, and I'm excited, and I've decided to extend my bedtime tonight to 9:30, because I'm not so sure I'm gonna be able to do an Amazon route in the morning, because there was a situation where my app may not be able to clear my app until tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna have to get up at 2 o'clock to see what happened. Now, granted, that's a shorter time, but that's okay, because I'm planning to be in the bed at about 9:30. Am I gonna stream that long? No, I'm just gonna stream long enough to. I'm making this video, but I'm doing this live because I wanted to explain what's going on. So that's basically what's happening. When I got the time, maybe I'll make a video. If I don't have the time, I'm just going to jump on and do a live stream. So here we go. Let me get my gloves on. And the reason that you don't see me is like I just said. I didn't have time to come home, change clothes. No, because as a matter of fact, when I got home, I wasn't planning to do this. When I laid down on the sofa to kind of just chill until it was time to get ready to go to bed, I started thinking, you know what? I want to do what I was thinking before. I want to make videos. Hold on, sorry. Before I get started, I want to make videos. I want to bring content back to the channel. Evil Melon, you cad. You just put it. Evil Melon, you are presently the most loyal person to show up to my streams, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, man. But anyway, I wanted to get back to making content, right? So I figure I was planning to stream tomorrow. I was even thinking about streaming today. I said, nah, let's do race. I'm going to try to be consistent. This is what I wanted to do. Stream A Race A on Mondays, race B on Wednesdays, and then race C on either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And then in between, like for instance, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, there's a video, right? So the idea was, ideally, it would be like this: race A on Monday, race B on Wednesday, race C on Friday, right? And then Tuesday and Thursday, videos. That's what I was thinking. But because it's so unpredictable about how things go with Amazon and DoorDash, I think there's certain things I can do. I think I can do Monday and Wednesday, race A on Monday and race B on Wednesday consistently. But then the race C would be problematic. So ideally, that's why I say wait till later in the week where it's likely I'm going to be off, where I can do more races. So I'll just have to, and by that time, that's okay because I can look and see what the strategies are. I won't have to, I can stop by while I'm at work if it's a little slow. I can look at some videos and say, okay, what's the strategy? Like, for instance, what's the strategy this week for race C? But anyway, let's jump on, and here we go. You get the idea. All right, here we go. There's brake balance, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the brake balance all the way to the rear. One of the things I forgot, hold on, let's restart. I forgot. And remember what Coach Z said. When you're playing a game, you got to make sure you set your rotation right. So I'm going to use +5 to the rear. But let's come to a complete stop. All right. See, my wheel rotation is off. Now, ideally, I could show you where my wheel is. For instance, what would happen if I turned on the wheel cam? Let me see. You might not be able to see it. Let's see. Hold on. Cameras. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm not gonna. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. So I don't want to be in the video. See, for instance, you can see my legs. You shouldn't be seeing my naked legs. You shouldn't be seeing my naked legs. No, you shouldn't be seeing my naked legs. Stop looking at my naked legs. All right, so I'll do this. I'll get my legs out of the pictures. It's all right if you see my bony arms, but you ain't gonna look at my naked legs. All right, can you see? See? My wheel is 90 degrees, but in the car it's not. So that means set the wheel rotation. So go in. This is the best way to do it. Go to your sensitivity, hold the wheel 90 degrees, and then just turn the knob until it gets 90 degrees. Right? And I saw what just happened. my brake balance, my brake balance, my brake balance was moving. Did you see that? My brake balance was moving too. So all right, right now, all right, then I can say. But you see that? Did you see that? My brake balance is moving at the same time. That's just weird. My brake balance is adjusted too. All right, so then you go all the way, and then I can look and see where it's at. So it's at 530. So for the sake of argument, I'm gonna put it at 5. And then I can say, all right, and if it's not exactly where I want it to be, if I can adjust it just a little bit more. But I'm gonna go with 5. It's at 530 now, so I'm gonna put it at 5. I'm gonna leave it at 530. So that's how you do it. You put it 90 degrees, and then you go all the way, and you see, all right, that's good. Do you want a 1-to-1 ratio, or do you want to say, all right, you know what? I'm gonna give myself a little bit more leeway, and I'm gonna drop it down to 500 even, and see what happens. And then I'll see what it feels. If that's too much, I can always change it back. All right, we're gonna put the brake balance back to 5, and then we're gonna go back. So always remember, if you have the ability, if you can't do that because you don't have that kind of wheel, don't worry about it. One of the other things that I want people to do, if you watch the live stream, and hopefully if you watch this live stream, you'll do me this favor. I hope that you will interact with me so that we can help the channel grow. Not for the sake of money, just for the sake of the community. Because even if I get to the point, I'm not monetized. I haven't reached the levels of monetization yet. But if I ever do it, I think I'll turn it off. I don't know if I want to receive any money. I think I would much rather grow the community, and then if I decide that I want to start receiving money, then I'll turn it on if it gets to a point. But I don't know if I want to receive money. What I care most about is growing the community. I want interaction. I my what I would really my ultimate goal was to always to get to a point to where at any given time when I go live, 100 people are watching. I can look and go from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream, 100 people are watching. Now, granted, you want more than that, but that would be my goal. I want to get to that 3-digit place where 100 people are watching. That's what I want. So, if you could do me a favor, when you set your time, you either you say, all right, if I'm not on, if I'm live, you can tell me right away in the comments, right? But if I'm not live and you did it after you saw the video, you say, man, I saw the video or I saw the live stream and I put up a time. When you put up your time, comment that you put up a time. You know, comment in this, put on the comments, hey, I put up a time and this is what that time is. Let's go. Where am I on your friends list? So the next time I get on, I'll check it. And if you beat me, then I'm gonna come back and try to see if I can beat you. See what I mean? So that's what I would ask anybody to do. You know, interact because that interaction is what helps grow the channel. Like I said, I ain't asking for money. What I'm asking is for interaction. You know, and then because I mean who knows? Like I said, I'm not so sure. Even if I could, I'm not so sure I would want to be a YouTuber. I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, at least not at least making money from it. All right, here we go. Right now, Melon's at the top of my list. The one thing I forgot to look at. Okay, that was a 29068, and it's a silver. So what that means is I need to go back and look and see what was the time that Melon put up. Melon put up a 28-1, so that means, whoo! What I wanted, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if the rate, I forgot to check. I forgot to check and see what and my force feedback feels a little strong, so let me turn it down. I got it at 41, so I'm gonna drop it down to 35. So, all right, for anybody who's wondering, if you want to match my settings, I figure you should do what's comfortable for you. But my sensitivity settings are 500 on the wheel, 500 on the sensitivity, and 35 on the force feedback. Hold on, hold on. 500 on the sensitivity, and on the force feedback strength is 35. The rest of the settings, we can go through those later. But anyway, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to remember to start looking at what am I dealing with? Am I dealing with a BOP or am I dealing with the full power? So we're dealing with full power. That means 2,866 pounds and 568 horses. So I'm like, whoo, that's what we're dealing with. Is that BOP? Because I do remember using the Mustang last week and it was 2866. So I don't know if they messed with the weight. I think all they did was just mess with the horsepower. Cuz I usually they'll mess with the weight and the horsepower. Oh, that's a good. That's thank you, Melon. I see and that's what I'm talking about right. That interaction, we can help each other be faster. That's the whole idea behind this. Getting better by going against each other and seeing who's fastest on my list. It's like, all right, this is as fast as I can get. But at the same time, see, my goal is to be number one on my list. Period. And so I would make the argument that, you know, how many people can we get to do this? So I'll start asking some of the other people too, where they'll join in. Like for instance, when Coach Z jumps on, I'm gonna ask him to do it again to see what kind of time he'll put up because I know he's on my friends list. Because I got a huge friends list. This is the main account. This is the main account. So all right, here we go. Let's go back. Now I know what we're dealing with. Thank you for that, Melon. For instance, how do you know it's racing hards? I guess you have to get in the race to actually see that. So it's 568 horsepower, 2,866. She's live. You know, so that's what I'm talking about. What you're doing right there, Melon. You know, that's what we used to do before. You know, when we used to do the Frizz challenge, it was always live. All right, so I got to focus now. Oh! Oh boy! Wow! This is a challenge! And somebody did say that the licenses were harder. So now I'm like, uh-oh! Uh-oh! So here we go. I gotta make some adjustment. You know, I gotta make some adjustments. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. What the flippity flap is going on? Oh my God. Okay, that. Oh my God. You know, last time, hold on, let me do something. Last time I listened to my stream, it seems like the mic was maybe a bit too loud, especially when I got high. So if you can let me know if it sound, yeah, because I watched the video last time, the last live stream I did. I watched it back and it seems like it was a little too loud. All right, here we go, man. I haven't even hit the goal time yet. Holy crap! All right, here we go. This is gonna take a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna watch the clock. Woo! All right, that's still not good enough because you put up a 28-0, didn't you, Melon? 28-1. All right, so right now I'm in the podium position. So see, like right now, the only you're lucky. Wait, there he is. There he is. Will, I can't tell you how much I'm so glad to see your face. See, not your face, to see your name in the chat, man. I was supposed to say, where's Will? Now, granted, I haven't been on, but I said, where's Will? You're lucky the sheriff is at work. I have to show you how it's done. The beanbag county sheriff. We were just talking about you not too long ago. Hey, where's Will? I ain't seen him in a while. You know, but again, that it's true. I haven't been streaming either. So, all right, here we go. Don't worry, hey Will. All you gotta do is jump on, put your time on. If you beat my time, or whatever time you put up, just interact and say, hey, this is what I did. Okay, I don't think you can do third gear. Not in this car. If you try to do third gear, it ain't working. Yeah, man. So do me a favor, Will. When you get a chance, jump on, put up a time, and put it in the comments. I like this. I actually do like this. This is hard. I think this right here will make you better, man. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Improvement. We're climbing. We're climbing. Come on. Again, if you're wondering where my face is, uh-oh, y'all can see my bony knees. You're not supposed to be seeing my knees, but I guess it's too late now. You've seen my knees. All this time I've had my knees hidden, but you see my bony knees. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, that's bothering me. It really is. Antonio, will you put some clothes on? Don't nobody want to see your bony knees. Oh, come on now. Hurry up, I gotta hurry up. Hurry up. Whoa! I almost fell on the table, y'all. Trying to put my pants on. Hurry up, pants, you're taking too long. There we go. Here's the problem. I'm all excited. Okay, for now I gotta go back to work. Unfortunately, good seeing you. Yeah. Hey, that's no problem, man. I was just wondering how you were doing. So yeah, jump on, pop a time in, and then put it in chat what you did, or just tell us the next time because we figure you might be running a different schedule now. That's maybe why we haven't seen you in a while. That's how it works, man. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm testing. What time is it? Because at the moment, cause see, I'm all excited, and this thing I know I'll be here for the next hour. We can't do that. Okay, 28.7. Come on. $28.3. Come on. $28.2. Getting close. Melon, I give you props. If you're still on, Melon, I give you props. You did that fast. All right. But I'm learning though. You know? 380. Thales? You mean what? Thales? What you mean? Thanks? Time's going the other way. Well, I changed. If you notice, I'm trying to find the right. I'm trying to find the right thing to do as far as the shifting goes, but it's based on. Ah, man. All right, we're already 30 minutes in. See, if this had been a video. All right, so I'm like, all right. There are moments where it depends on where you put the car. You might just be able to use third, but it looks more and more like I shouldn't use third gear because I can't get on the power. Except for right there. Okay, 326. Okay, let's see if I can consistently try that. Because I gotta stay consistent. It's like Coach Z said, I don't try to be fast. I just try to be smooth and consistent. I asked him, I said, how'd you get so fast? He said, I don't try to be fast, I try to be smooth. Okay, I asked Coach Z, Z28 Gaming. For those of you who are listening and may not know who that is, asked him, how do you get your face? I don't worry about being fast. I try to be smooth and consistent. I was like, I like that. All right, nope, So now I'm learning what's going on in that first turn so I can say, nope. All right, I tried it. I tried it to see if I just turned the wheel a little bit, but nope. She just got too much power. So you gotta use fourth gear, at least right there. But you gotta time it right. And I think right there too, but right here, if you don't stab the throttle, ooh! Woo! I don't know if I could duplicate that though. That was an accident. We might be close to beating Melon. Oh, but it's consistent though. That was slower. The other one was at 114. Come on, come on. Ooh! you can see, I messed up on the last part. All right. Did we get him? We got him! And on that note, because that took 30 something minutes to do, that's essentially what the first video would have been like. But instead, we did a live stream. So, to cap off, right now, I beat him. I don't even want to see what the second sector is, because if I do, I'll be wanting to go. Because right now I want to keep going, and I need to go to bed because I want to be in the bed by 9:30 so I can be asleep by 10, and ideally get me 4 hours of sleep because I got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to see how things are gonna go. So if you're listening, do me a favor, put up a time, put it in the comments if I'm not live, because the interaction is what'll help us out. It's like they say, look, it's more about the algorithm, interacting with the channel, hitting the like button. Even if all you put is just nice time, whatever, or even just say, my time, or you would say, you know what, I put and what the time is, just interact with the channel and tell me what the time is if I'm not live, and then and then when I go back live again, we can revisit it and make this a thing that we can help use to be unique to this channel. So now that I know I'm about to get off, we'll see what the next challenge is. Melon with a 222.98, and he's Melon. So right now, I don't know where Melon is on his own list, but on my list, he's number one, and we can't have that. We can't have that. You see, and one of these days, Melon's going to tell us where he is on his own list. Because see, everybody's list is different. You know why? Because not everybody has the same friends, and that is what's so cool about this particular challenge. So, with that said, this is Gamer Podium 13 with our first quote unquote video bringing back the Friends Challenge. And next on the list, the Battle of Beatles. But let's take it a little bit at a time. So I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good one. See you later.